Welcome all gamers, achievement hunters, friends, and loyal fans to TBD Gaming, the video game broadcasting and review channel where we keep it real. I'm the Black Deesh, the jack of all games, the master of none. Today I'm going to talk about everything you need to know before you play the game The Gunk. The Gunk was released December 16th, 2021 on Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and PC for a price of $24.99. It was developed by Image and Form Games, Thunderful Development AB, and published by Thunderful Group, Thunderful Publishing, and is rated T for teen for violence, blood, and language. File size on The Gunk is going to run you about 10.66 gigabytes. So it's a pretty small game. You should be able to fit it on a packed hard drive, depending on how much you've got on that hard drive, I guess. There are 17 achievements for a 1,000 gamer score, and How Long to Beat has this rated around 6 hours and 30 minutes, so about 6.5 hours to complete this one. True achievements right there around the same amount of time, 6 to 8 hours for 1,569 true achievement points for about 1.5 true achievement ratio, if you keep track of that. This game took me 5 hours and 41 minutes to complete, start to finish, so not too long, honestly. I think I finished it on a day off. I just took the majority of the day to play through this one, and it's a great game, honestly. The Gunk is a beautiful action adventure platformer. You play as Ronnie, this space cadet. She finds herself on this never-before-seen planet, and essentially it's being overtaken by this quickly spreading disease called the Gunk. It's like a biomass, and it's very aptly named. It's disgusting. Whatever it is, it's like pulsating and gross and gunky. That's pretty much the best word to describe it. But the premise of the game is very simple. You just run around this planet. You discover new things. You eradicate the Gunk. You fight monsters, and you're trying to save the planet, essentially. I enjoyed every bit of this game. I thought it was great. Graphics are fantastic. The platforming is predictable. The game itself is gorgeous. Also, the characters are funny. It's bright, even though it's a short game. It's a charming story, I guess you could say. The game is very linear as well. There's not a ton to do on the side of the main quest or the side of aside from the actual main story of the game. There's really not much else going on. So if there are any cons, it's not a very intricate game, and it is a little bit repetitive as well. But it's not bad, honestly, especially since it's only about 6 hours long. Quick analysis: the storyline is good. Gameplay is fun. I mean, I had a great time playing this one. Honestly, I thought it was fantastic. There are a few puzzles. And you'll find out that there are some things that are a little bit tricky. So if you do find a guide, there are plenty of guides out there that will cover, different intricate things that you have to do or certain orders that you have to achieve things in or whatever. But the mechanics are fantastic. The graphics are breathtaking. This is a beautiful game. I cannot commend Thunderful enough for the work that they've done on this gorgeous game. And it's not very difficult, honestly. Is the game worth it? I would say yeah, it's worth the $25 if you want to fork it over. This one is also a part of Xbox Game Pass, so if you've got Xbox Game Pass, you can play it for free. That's where I played it. That's where I play most of my games, to be completely honest. The game is on Game Pass, like I said. The grind is, I don't even know if I would call this game a grind, honestly. It's like 6 hours of fun, relaxing, beautiful scenery, and yeah, there are a little bit of stressful times, especially like the final boss, but it's not too bad. I would say it's a pretty easy completion, and if this game didn't have achievements, I honestly would give this one a play. I'm very impressed with what I've, with the Gunk and with its, especially its graphics. I do have to say the graphics in this game are just fantastic. It's very sharp. Everything's modern looking. It just looks great. TBD score for the Gunk is going to be 7.41 out of 10. So a pretty solid score on this. This is a pretty average 5-hour game, I would say, as far as difficulty and intricacy goes. But it is a fun one to play, even if you aren't into achievement hunting. This one is just a fun little playthrough. And if you're not going for speed or anything, you get through it in a week without a guide. So that's all I've got for today. If you enjoyed this video, and if you If you like my content, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate the support. And as always, if you want to see more of me and my video game prowess, you can find me on Twitch at The Black Dish. I appreciate the love and support once again, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you.